going on, everybody? Welcome back to Demos Gaming, and today we're going to be wrapping up the 7 Days to Die, It's the End of the World as we know it mod pack series. So when I started this whole mod pack idea, I had played the Romero Mod. I actually did a short series on that, and it was a lot of fun, but there was certain things that I wanted to see that weren't really in the Romero Mod. I was playing a lot of, or not playing, but watching people play Stalker Anomaly and Stalker Gamma kind of back at the same time, and I was like, man, it would be kind of cool to like marry those two things. Like take some of the elements of Stalker and put that into 7 Days to Die, where basically you're walking around and all of a sudden somebody's just lighting your ass up. And that's what I thought was really cool about this series, was that whole idea of, you know, just you could turn a corner and somebody's got an AK-47 just like annihilating your face. And that whole, you know, that whole idea really kept you on your toes and was completely different from typical 7 Days to Die, where you're going around, you're collecting stuff, you're getting ready for the hordes, you're beefing up your base with defenses and, you know, making it out of concrete, whatever, that kind of stuff. And that's fun. You know, I've played some really long 7 Days to Die games, getting into like day 70 and stuff like that, and those really big hordes are a lot of fun, but, you know, I just kind of got tired of that. Like I've been playing 7 Days to Die for almost 10 years now. No, it's actually only been about 8 years. I think 7 Days to Die came out about 10 years ago at this point. Good God. It's been out for 10 freaking years. They still don't have a beta release or any kind of release anyway. But yeah, the point is I've been playing for a long time, and I really love this game, but I wanted to see something different out of it. And so that's why I really wanted to try this mod pack the way that I kind of have it set up. So, and I really love all the mods, you know, the NPC mod, all of these AO's weapons, and, you know, some of the changes that I made to it, where it's very random. Also, like, the zombies are super random as hell. You've got, like, ferals that can show up out of nowhere, more dogs, more bears, just everything it keeps you on your toes and keeps you wondering what's going to happen next. The only other thing that I would have liked to see more of and mess around with a little bit more was the improved hordes, because I know with the improved hordes you have the ability to make hordes out of anything in the game, so you could even do that potentially with hostile NPCs. You know, which could be an interesting thing. You could just have like a group of a freaking horde of hostile NPCs show up, and God, can you imagine taking on a small army of those dudes with guns and stuff? It'd be wild. That'd be really, really cool. But anyway, that's basically it. I just wanted something along the lines of that. And I've been playing for, I don't know, 14, 15 in-game days or something like that, and I've had a blast with it. It's been a lot of fun. But I'm just kind of at the point, there's really not a whole heck of a lot else I can do with it. And I haven't been able to even play it in the last couple weeks because I've been dealing with a ton of sickness. Getting sick of being sick. Been sick since like the beginning of the year, and I'm sick of that shit. I need to take more vitamins or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I just didn't really want to get back into it after taking that long of a hiatus. I wanted to just kind of move on and do some other things. So I am kind of excited to see how bandits are going to work, like in vanilla 7 Days to Die. That's something, obviously, it's not coming out in Alpha 21, but I think that they have it planned for Alpha 22. So I am really interested to see how that's going to change the game and how that can lead to eventually making more of like a narrative-driven game. Obviously, there's tons of those out there. Like, I know, I get it, but I think something that everybody in the back of their heads that plays 7 Days to Die has been wanting for a long time is some kind of story, right? Like, what the hell happened? Why is the world the way that it is? And maybe they won't talk about that. I don't know. But I know that is something that they plan to do eventually. Maybe not in Alpha 22. Maybe it'll be after that, you know, and beyond or whatever. But obviously, yeah, they've been developing this game for 10 years. So we got to be close to something like that, right? Where there could be some story elements to it and more of an emphasis on, you know, finding these other people out in the world that might be hostile. They might want to freaking, you know, eat you just like a zombie, but, you know, because they need food or to take your weapons or whatever. or they might be people that just, you know, want some help or are just trying to survive themselves and aren't out there to really harm anybody. So who knows? But I will be interested to see how that works once they actually get that implemented into the game. But obviously, it's probably going to be another year or more before we see any of that in 7 Days to Die. So anyway, I know I sound like a broken record here, but once again, thank you so much for watching. I know that a lot of the people that are subscribed to this channel are here because of 7 Days to Die. So if you ever have any suggestions of something you'd like to see me play, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I will most likely be doing a couple mod spotlights here and there for the next couple of months, just, you know, waiting for Alpha 21 to come out. Once Alpha 21 hits, I'll probably do a series on that, but I'll just do a couple mod spotlights in the meantime and try to do what I had said I was going to do with this channel. I put out a video late last year that had said I was going to make some changes to the channel, and then just at the beginning of the year just completely threw that out the window and decided to do something completely different. But yeah, I do want to get back into trying some other games and that kind of thing, so I will be doing that, but in the meantime, yeah, just doing some 7 Days to Die stuff because I love this game. So anyway, enough rambling. This has been a fun series. Once again, I hope that you enjoyed it. I know I did. But I will catch up with you on the next episode of something else. So in the meantime, if you find yourself in a situation where it's the end of the world as we know it, then, you know, just get prepared because it's going to be crazy, and stay on your toes, watch around every corner, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's about all I can think of. So, fuck off. See you in the next episode. Peace.